Yes, that's joebiline here, and it's episode 10 of the free-to-play Road to Glory, and it's going to be a big episode. I'll tell you that now, but we've recently learnt the news that on the 24th, which is the Monday, the market is closing down for the final week. Yeah, it's the Tuesday, sorry. Tuesday the 24th, 10 o'clock UTC, which is Universal Time. So that's what, 11 PM UK time, which is, I can't even think at the moment, but yeah, work it out, like just Google 10 UTC to your time zone and I'll tell you that. But the market closes for the final, what I assume must be the final week of the game. We haven't had a solid date, but it's all pointing towards November the 1st based on when the plans expire, and this going down on the 24th, so like a week before, with the 31st being the week later, and then on to the Wednesday the 1st. So it's all looking at thing, but now it gives us a dilemma. What do we do with the coins? Basically, first things first, we're going to go to pre-season, and as you can see here, I've managed to get enough to get the golden ring. So that's 3 of them complete now, and 2 more to go. And I'm starting to think, if by Tuesday I haven't got the other 2 pieces, basically, because I'm flying out and going on business on Monday, we need 2 more there and 3 there. So we need 5 more pieces. Sorry, 3 on each of them. So it's getting quite squeaky bum time, and we need the 2 twice, so that makes it even harder. So we're in a bit of a rut here. Do we buy the final 2 pieces to complete at least 1 treasure chest, or do we sell the piece we've got and invest them all into our team? Because obviously at the moment we've been playing up these live events. We're up to 1.7 mil now, so we're doing just fine with these. We haven't spent any FIFA points. I'm saving all my FIFA points I've got from dailies for next season. Tokens, so we can quick sell that one. And with the market closing, it means you can't buy any players, so we need to basically make a team if we're buying players with the coins we've got this weekend, and then the rest of the thing is just going to be spent playing versus attack to try and get Higuain, because first announcement to come this week is that we've got a few packs saved up, nothing too special, but just a few to go up anyway. We've got a pro pack, probably going to be absolutely nothing in here, but I thought, why not save it for the video? Anyway, might surprise us. Oh, an elite 83 Rufy, I was not expecting that. We will take that. We can either use him towards a trade-in, or we can sell him. All good there. We've got an elite top transfer player, so we're hoping for somebody 90 or above. That'll help us nicely, and it's 86 more, so we'll probably use him for trading. And then a league versus league win. Nothing too special here. Well, it's a special moment, because you may be thinking, Joe, why are you showing us just a normal league versus league pack? Well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that indeed, and you've probably guessed it. If you've guessed it correctly, comment now. Yes, it is number 20 on James Rodriguez. We have reached the 20 league versus league wins, which means we can pull league versus league Rodriguez into the side, which is going to greatly improve our overall. Well, it should do 100 rated +1 overall. And then it's also our first major now or later award, which is the large currency pack, so that should help us next season. But that's not there. That's not everything we've got today. We've also finally claimed Biglia. Like I said, I've mentioned my routine with Biglia it's been over a month now. Literally, I play in the morning, I play at lunch, I play in the evening, then I play just before I go to bed. And on days when I've got the time, I'll use all the adverts to play extras. So it's just grinded through, and it can be done. And there's lots of you who's got it done before me, who's been more dedicated. But I've been doing it on 2 accounts, and it has been grueling. That's 3,000 live events I've had to do in the past month. And it's took it out on me, and I don't know if I'm going to get Higuain done, just because I don't know if I'll be able to grind through 400 wins just because of burnout. But I'm going to try my best. It was always the aim to try and get Biglia and James done, and Higuain would come as a bonus if we could get Higuain done as well. But as you can see there, we've got a long way to go with Higuain, but we wanted to focus on them 2 first. So let's pull them into the side. James first. There we go, straight up to 103, and it's boosted us a little bit, and then we're going to pull out Diarra for Biglia, and he goes into the lineup. Bronze trophy. Oh, I'm sure we're going to go 5 with this bronze trophy. So let's have a look. But I wanted to talk a lot about also today about preparations. Let's see what our highest thing can be now. A 9352. Let's not even use it. Let's pull them here. Can we get a 4-2-2 up? Although we haven't got any wing back, we haven't got a left back or right back, which is going to pull us down. I guess if we pick a left back and a right back up, that is going to improve us there. But for now, let's just let's have a look at what our best option can be first of all. Javier Hernandez has got the best thing there. If we pull Biglia there, can we get 5-4-1 up? 3-4-3 is going to rock in at a 96. That's cool. We'll rock with that with while we can. It's the can man. Let's have a look. But that's not even using our new players. Why is 5-4-1? Oh yeah, it's because our left wing back and our left back and our right wing back and our right back just haven't been touched at all. So we probably need to buy them because we need to improve them sides anyway because we want to get our max. What's our normal overall? Show all 88. Okay, that jumped us up a bit. But we have got these positions, the left back, the left wing back, the right wing back untouched. We've got a centre mid and a cam untouched, and we've got the left forward, centre forward and right forward untouched. So let's let's get the left wing back and the right wing back, the left back and the right back improved today. Let me just get the foot head up so I can have a look who looks like sensible targets. Because we also want to be getting as much XP as possible. That's going to start to come as we start to do the versus attack games as well now, but maybe we could try and get like for Schmaltz if he hasn't gone up by much already. Right, I'll meet you back in a second. Right, we're going to bring Schmaltz in. He's only 330k, which is a lot less than I thought. He's 90 rated, but that should still help us out. It should bring us up, and it's going to give the +1 dribbling to all, which is a pretty decent boost. So Schmaltz is in. Let's have a look for others. Right, so we get Kalasnic, although he doesn't offer boost to all players, and then Fernandez, who does offer +1 short passing, and +1 short passing is quite nice indeed, especially if we can pick up for the 300. We can get Kalasnic for 50k cheaper, however that +1 short passing probably evens that out, so Theo Hernandez comes into the side. Over at right back we have a few options, so we could go like Sergio Roberto offers +1 short passing to all. However, it's probably better in this situation to go for one of the 93 rated cards because that +3 over the 90 will probably offer more out than what the short passing will offer across the side. So let's just narrow our price down a little bit more because we can do with these, and we'll pull one of them in. So Dani Alves or Kyle Walker. We've got both. We've both got players from Man City and Juventus in the side, so we can improve either of them, so it doesn't really matter which one we come in, so we're just going to grab whoever's cheapest. And it's going to be Kyle Walker at 235k, just a right back to pull in now. Okay, and looking here, cheapest right back under 450k is this Yedlin, so we're going to grab Yedlin. +1 positioning to all, isn't it? Yeah, it's okay, it will do. It leaves up 400k to play around a little bit, but let's just improve these up, and that should help us out a lot better there. So that's cool. I think we just took out, oh, we're claiming loads of trophies. I'll meet you back in a sec. You don't need to see all these trophies. Okay, so I did the best lineup, and it's pulled some of the players in who were on the bench for, like Luis Gustavo and Drinkwater. The Drinkwater is likely going to become XP. We pulled these in, and if we go to tactics now, we can get 4-1-2-1-2s at a 97. So that's pretty nice indeed. I'm sure we can shuffle teams around a little bit. 5-4-1s at a 96, and that's probably what we're going to try and go with the most. Let's just no, we don't want to do that. We just want to pull some of them players back in or out. No, it's not that because that's speed. Is that the only one we've got? Okay, yeah, we'll just ignore me. Let's have a look. Gustavo, you can come out for the time being for Dorora. And is that, no, it's going to keep us at the 4-1-2-1-2 there, but I think that's just due to striker. 4-1-2-1-2. Okay, Hazard's at the top now, and what does that put 5-4-1 on? No, 4-1-2-1-2 still at that. I guess we'll stick with 4-1-2-1-2 or 5-4-1. It's all quite flexible. As the wins, I keep saying this, I find like a broken record, but as the wins and versus attack come in, we are to upgrade like Bernadeschi. Oh yeah, Sigurdsson I think we're upgrading this episode as well, so that's cool. Let me just check where he is. I'm sure we're just going to upgrade Sigurdsson this episode. We just need to go buy an Everton kit. Okay, well, I did not know Everton kits were this expensive, but 260k for an Everton kit. We've already committed, so I'm just going to buy it anyway. Maybe we shouldn't have done that, but hey, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's go put him out and Chloe put him in. So we push them in there, and that puts us up to a 91 Sigurdsson. So we'll take that. That's another +2 overall on what we had. Then dividend around the rest of the side, but it's all good. Is it still to Everton? It is. Okay, cool, whatever. We'll just go with that drop set of flow. And pull him in here. Let's just double check, make sure 4-2-4-2-2. Can't rock the boat now, baby. Rock the boat, baby. 97 at the same time. Okay, that's cool. I think we've made some nice improvements here. We'll I'm not that comfortable with this, so we'll just keep it how it was. I guess we want to I guess ideally we're going to be wanting to get a cam and a CDM at some point, but if most of my XP's, I'm just worried about how much more coins I'm going to make now if I'm mainly going on versus attack. Like I say, the server's just reset for the day, so I haven't done anything yet. I guess no, I'll go with the plan I said the other day. Do live events when I wake up in the morning, because I'll be going to work and doing my lunch, and then do Higuain in the evening and at the weekend, and when I've got some spare time in a position to do the live event, to do the versus attack mode. But I think this has been pretty nice. We've got some stuff clean. We've got a plan. One thing I would recommend to you all is once the market goes down, you won't be able to buy players or tokens or anything. You will be able to sell quick tokens and everything from this menu here. Like you can go there and sell it there without going into the market. So you will still be able to do that. You just won't be able to do it from the market. So get as many resources as you now, because if you still wanted to do the daily activities, remember some of these are like, one of them is obviously complete any 2 plans, and if normally some days you're on a plan and you're like, alright, I need to go buy something off the market to complete a plan, stock up now. So my suggestion, you may already do this, but token exchange is a good way to do it. So make sure you stocked up on silver trophies. Say it's going to be a week or so, get yourself like maybe 20 silver trophies, just so you've got them, and that way as a last resort if needs be you can just do this token exchange twice a day. Obviously you have to do like the live event pack every other day and all that good stuff, but make sure you've got some silver trophies so that you can do this trading if there needs be. And also make sure to keep at least 1 spare for each position, because say you need to take a player out to upgrade them, say like a top transfer player or not, buy your top transfer contracts just before it closes if you think you're going for them. Keep a player like a left forward, for example, so that if you do need to pull a player into that position, you can pull them out and put them in the spare being, because if not, you're just going to have to rely on packs. And obviously, if you have got coins left once the market closes, the only thing you can do with it is spend coins on packs. So have a little pack binge if you can. If you don't spend it already improving your overall, maybe you want to do it on packs instead. But coins don't follow us over, so use all your coins, don't leave them spare. Use as many as you can. But do leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace. But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.